Welcome to Great Chefs of the Caribbean, featuring the New World cuisine from some of the island's finest chefs. This time from Tortola, Rick Buttafuso. From Jamaica, Roger Wiles. And from Anguilla, Alain Laurent.
Some of the natural resources of Jamaica include bauxite, gypsum, and limestone. But to American chefs and foodies, the explosive peppers and jerk seasoning lead Jamaican exports. Executive Chef Roger Wiles at the Half Moon Club really submits a panoply of Jamaican items with jerk seasoned pork stuffed with pumpkin.
So we're going to take a small piece for this presentation, just cutting through like so. Any excess muscle that we have on there, we can take out. What I want to do to prepare this now, so wait the muscle's going, make a small insert with a knife, just in this area here. Reason being, when I put the stuffing in, I want to go inside, but make the hole here as small as possible so it doesn't escape during cooking. And just follow around. So making a pocket on the inside.
The stuffing includes more of the pork, diced, then processed with salt and pepper and a whole egg. After processing for a few seconds, some Jamaican pumpkin is added.
Some cooked pumpkin. It actually cooked down till there was hardly any liquid left in it, so it kept all the flavor. If you have never eaten Jamaican pumpkin, the flavor of it is completely different to any pumpkin. The power of the flavor than any other pumpkin I've ever tasted myself. So we're just going to add that, give it a bit of color. So we have here a small dice of pumpkin that was cooked before. And a lot of freshly chopped escallion.
The mixture is piped into the meat.
And just ease the farce inside.
The stuffed pork is seasoned with the famous Jamaican jerk. The chef will use both wet and dry versions.
So give it a rub with, I prefer to give it a rub with the mix, so with a little bit of the dry pimento and black pepper and a little bit of the wet, so we're going to get a coating on the outside. You can of course dip this in egg first if you like, so the stuffing stays.
Marinate for 10 to 20 minutes, depending on your preference. A side dish is an interesting version of the Italian dumpling gnocchi. It includes boiled sweet potatoes and the Caribbean green callaloo.
We have local callaloo, which is like a spinach. It's actually sweet, which we pick the stem off.
It's wilted in butter, seasoned with salt and pepper and fresh nutmeg. Then it's chopped finely and will be combined with the sweet potato, which is pureed in a food mill.
Mix our callaloo with this. Add a little bit of egg yolk. We have salt in there already. And a little bit of our goat cheese. Sweet potatoes are very well natured to make the gnocchi. We might have to add later a little small amount of flour to get the consistency we require. So now we have the dough molded, the consistency that we're looking for to form our gnocchi. As you can see, you've got a nice color coming out of it. Again, with this you could add any type of similar type of cheese you wanted or herbs you wanted. So just rolling a cylinder shape and cut them to the size that we want.
The dumplings are marked using a wooden ridged paddle whose only function is this. The gnocchi is poached in boiling salted water and will be warmed through in a sauce later. Meanwhile, the stuffed pork is seared. The pork will go into a 400-degree oven for a total of about 20 to 30 minutes.
Place it in a very hot oven, or in a hot oven to roast.
Halfway through the cooking process, whatever grease is in the pan is poured off and chicken stock is added.
Give the meat glaze.
This is intensely reduced pork and chicken stock.
A little white rum. A little lime juice. Place it back to fish in the oven to braise slightly.
The sauce for the gnocchi is heavy cream, a dollop of goat cheese, seasonings, salt, pepper, and nutmeg, and julienned callaloo.
Fresh callaloo's in there. Now gnocchi. And we're ready to soon, as our meat is ready.
Let the meat rest before carving. The pan juices are reduced, then finished with a little butter.
Dress our gnocchi in the tomato.
Along with the hollow tomato half, other garnish includes a baby eggplant, blanched green beans, and chayote.
Add this onto our plate. Finally, add our sauce.